Hey, RetconRaider here, and welcome back to the early access for Solasta II. As today, we've dragged our feet on it a bit, but there's no end to the current alpha, at least as far as I'm aware, and thus it's up to us to seek some sense of closure, starting with, I think, finally dropping Giemza off at her final destination. We do still have some other locations out here that we could explore, and we likely will on the way back out towards Karamar. But a promise is a promise, so before we get into that, it's time to say our goodbyes. Stop trying to tempt me, Solasta II. I've already made up my mind. Come on, Giemza. Let's get you squared.
Must be the Tamesh camp. Oh, it's very windy here. Is that normal?
Giemza, don't feel like weighing in on that one? No? Alright, that's fine. So wait, I guess we go down there? Why would they start us up above the wind? Why not just start us right in the valley? Feels slightly odd, but not a huge deal, I suppose. I mean, I suppose I should really stop putting every single aspect under a microscope. It's just in my nature, The more I get invested in something, the more I want to scrutinize, to connect all the dots, to try to speculate what it all means. But also, this is an inherently unfinished alpha, so,
Giemza, you're back.
Tangri, let me introduce my new friends, the Colwolls.
Ah, new friends. Sun on your faces.
Good to meet you, Tangri. Tangri, Jade, she disappeared. I have no idea what happened to her.
By the light of Aron's smile, we will find her.
But we were attacked. I fear she was too. Wait, it's important. Our attackers, they were after these.
It appears you've discovered something of great value, then.
Oh, I really hope so.
Colwall friends, thank you for bringing this to the Tamesh. We are indebted to you. Feel free to stay as long as you want. Come and speak with me tomorrow. We must discuss this artifact.
I need to go see my brother. We can talk later.
You have agreed to spend the night at the Tamesh camp and meet the members of the tribe. Have I? I mean, sure, I guess. Yeah, I can do that. That is one thing I've learned over the past few episodes that I really need to do, at least in the current alpha, is keep a close eye on that text log. They hide a lot of important plot stuff there. Technically it's all listed in your quest log here. But, unless you go out of your way to find it, it only appears fleetingly for a few seconds as you complete various objectives. Which, in this case, isn't that big a deal, because, even if we had missed it, it was still listed down in the bottom right corner. But there are points where I've been confused because there's vital narrative information that they've basically hidden away in the text log instead of presenting to us in the actual gameplay, in the dialogue, in the cutscenes, etc. The Haunted Harbor, the Treasure Hunters. I got confused in both of those quests because a lot of the contextual narrative was hidden in our text logs. It was never presented to us. Though our party did banter about it, which was what made it extra confusing. They were commenting on things that were never otherwise presented to us, at least outside of our quest updates. So, that is, I think, legitimately something they do need to work on. They need to get that stuff better integrated into the actual gameplay. Fragmented Flora Log. Day 27, Tanwin. The villagers of Willow Vale have long relied on the bounty of nature to treat their ailments. Today I met with the local midwife, Esmeralda, who shared some of her most trusted remedies. For soothing the discomfort of a colicky babe, she recommends a gentle tea made from dried pink jasmine petals. The delicate floral aroma seems to calm even the fussiest of infants, bringing relief to both child and mother. To ease the pain of sore joints and muscles, Esmeralda suggests a poultice made from crushed blue carnation petals, mixed with a bit of goat's milk and honey. The mixture is applied directly to the affected area and left to work its magic overnight. For those suffering from digestive troubles, a broth made from seaweed and polished coral has been known to settle even the most unsettled of stomachs. The minerals from the sea seem to have a calming effect on the gut. Lastly, for those plagued by restless sleep and troubled dreams, Esmeralda recommends placing a sachet filled with dried wax flower beneath the pillow. The sweet honey-like scent is said to lull one into a peaceful slumber. As I continue my journey, I am continually amazed by the wisdom of those who lived so closely with the land. Their understanding of the healing properties of plants is a gift, passed down through generations, and one that I am honored to learn from. Belmora Stormhammer. Okay, so obviously not much in the way of plot relevance, but I think it's pretty easy to pick out the intent of this particular piece of literature. We've got name drops on specific crafting items we've been finding in our travels. Jasmine petals, blue carnation, coral. This is obviously intended to point us towards, or perhaps contextualize, various basic crafting recipes. Though sadly completely useless to us right now, since obviously they haven't implemented crafting. Apparently that's coming in Q4.
Hey, these are the friends I told you about, the Colwolves.
Hello.
Jempa!
Welcome to my humble shop. Any friend of Jebfa is a friend of mine. May your song echo on the wind.
Thank you.
Akfa mostly sells junk. Mostly, but not exclusively.
Jebfa.
I mean, it's not like you sell magical plate armor and stuff, right?
Oh, don't you be so sure. I may have some hidden around here somewhere.
Tamesh camp seems pretty isolated. Who do you sell to, apart from the people here?
We are Ka'um. The tribe is larger than just Tamesh camp. People come and go all the time, like the wind. And you little brat, how would you like it if I told stories about you blowing the camp up?
My alchemy? Just because I get the mixtures a little wrong.
Big Bang Nestle, they call her.
Oh, Akfa. I haven't been called that in ages.
Something tells me you're related.
Yup. Akfa's my brother, for my sins.
I'm the older, sensible one. I have no choice.
Sounds exactly like a good old-fashioned Colwall family squabble.
Yes, right. Anyway, back to work. After all, you're adventurers. You might even buy something.
That is not the voice I would have expected to come out of that body, but then again, what do I know? I suppose I've never actually met a halfling before. Also, storefront, very nice. Ooh, magic items, okay. Though, right, yeah. Mostly reputation locked, so. Aside from the Swift Striders here, not a lot we can actually realistically grab in the current build. Since I imagine there's very finite opportunities to actually boost our rep with this particular faction. Though I do see a few items here that we could definitely use. One sec, let me do some quick trading. And we're back. Load lightened, crafting supplies purged. And now weighed down with a few other choicer goods. An extra healing potion. Plus, of course, that scimitar. Though we're not going to equip it just yet. Not until we have a chance to long rest so we can swap out Norva's specialization. Grabbed a whole stack of scrolls for Doomnani. And I did indeed grab the Swift Striders, which we tossed over to Rob. Since Braun is currently rocking the difficult terrain boots. So yeah, not bad. Let's see what else we can find while we're here. Scroll, miscellaneous goods. We'll take it.
Hello? I bid thee most welcome, weary travellers. Your song brings harmony to our camp.
Thank you. We're the Colwalls.
Yes, Clan Colwall. We already knew of your coming.
How so?
The wind is everywhere. It carries your song faster than you could know. Please allow me the honor of introductions. I am Mek Tamesh, our clan's lawmaster, guide, and poet. And this wonderful woman is my sister, Kel Tamesh, an eminent scout, unrivaled huntress.
And the damned tent cook, if you had your way.
Please forgive Kel's manners. She can be somewhat blunt.
Family. We know how it can be. Oh, quick, silence everyone. The golden child speaks.
See what I mean? Ha! I see you are a merry band, Clan Colwall. How may I be of service?
I mean, weird question, but I don't suppose you know anything about mysterious god quests?
Well, I'm not sure if you can help us. We're on a mission for a deity. Oh, blessed Marike.
How do you know that?
Blessed listener, because you are marked. None bear this mark of Marike without cause. It is very rare, but our sagas, songs, and histories tell of it. Children can start showing this mark at a young age, some in the twilight of their years. It is Marike's choice.
You mean this mark?
Yes, but this is the first time I have seen it myself. I know for certain that you have been called, and it is a great honor.
Why? What happens to people who are called?
They must heed the call and do that which Marike expects of them. A great task that can be taken by no other. All the possible futures of Solasta depend upon it. Some spend their entire existence searching for the answer.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not super reassuring.
What can you tell us about the Sickless Witch?
That is something outside of my knowledge. Kel may have more to tell.
You do? Yes. I have seen her corruption, tasted it. One of Shadwin's generals was there, a defiler.
A woman?
No. Before his undeath, I think he must have been an elf. But he walked in what seemed to be a purple desolation. Like if it was night.
Was this during the day?
Yes. Shadwin's foulness is like death incarnate, sucking life out of everything, giving her unholy power in exchange. That was when I first understood who and what Kavuli really are. They give up their life force to become one with her. Awful. The Sickless used to be a magnificent people. The true children of Neokos.
Could this Shadwin really be the first fallen? The one from the tales? The mother of all defilers?
I don't see how. Unless the sagas my brother tells are wrong.
Whatever she is, we know Shadwin wants to take control of the Aether Nexus.
The Aether what?
When the Sickless civilization was at its peak, they created a network of power-enhancing devices, the Aether Nexus. Each nexus in the network grants extraordinary powers to whoever controls it.
So Shadwin wants to control these devices?
Alas, not just her, but everyone on Neokos, except for the Ka'um.
This is all very interesting. Especially that Shadwin's generals can walk in daylight.
Why is that the most interesting part?
So, what do your people do exactly?
We are Ka'um. We travel all of Neokos, protecting our holy sites, building liths, to let the Wungud heal the land.
What do you mean?
Some of us are blessed, and know how to ask the wind for its kindness. The Wungud is the music it produces. You should speak to our friend Azen. He knows best how to answer this question. As Ka'um, we seek neither unfettered wealth nor ever-expanding territory. The greatest gifts are beauty, life, laughter, and song. I, personally, love to learn all that I can about Neokos, its ancient secrets and sagas.
And go on and on and on about them.
But you still listen.
Well, thanks for the chat. We need to go.
It was a pleasure meeting you, Colwolls. I look forward to hearing about all of your adventures.
I look forward to having them. Yeah, it's a bit of a mixed bag with the dialogue segments here. There's interesting stuff in what they're saying, but they really kind of just scattershot it at you. Voice acting's generally pretty good, though they do have some mismatched bits here and there.
That's peculiar.
You hear it? A whistling melody.
Ugh, always looking for stuff to say, even about these damn stones.
No, it's true. Must be the wind blowing through narrow cavities.
You too? I give up.
Huh. That's kind of fun. I think that's something else I do kind of miss in the sequel here versus the first game, because like they do concretely improve on a lot of things. But the first game definitely really leaned into the whole post-apocalyptic fantasy. You know, half-collapsed towers floating in midair, etc. We don't see a lot of that in this game, at least not thus far. That, I think, over there is probably one of the closest things we've seen to it, outside of what we saw back in the self-contained demo. You know, there at least we did see floating statues and rocks and such. But I don't think we've really seen much of that in the current alpha.
Oh, a shrine to Aaron.
I wonder how all these religions from Trimmier found their way to Neokos.
The gods are everywhere.
Hi there.
Fascinating. Strangers with a curious song in our camp.
Sorry, we were invited to stay by Tangri.
My apologies. I had no wish to be impolite. I bow to Tangri's wisdom. I am Satina Swiftstride. They call me Shield of the Ka'um.
We're the Colwolls. We'd like to ask you a few questions, if that's all right.
Like, can I get that plate mail off you? I would very much like to have a set. But, you know, failing that, I guess I could settle for info instead.
Shield of the Ka'um. Is that some sort of official title or a rank?
No. It is a name the Ka'um chose for me, but I try my best to live up to it.
By protecting them?
Well, where I can, yes. My heart and song tell me there can be no greater purpose than serving Aaron, my people, and the land of Neokos.
So you're a worshipper of Aaron?
Like all Ka'um. I travel the plains and deserts of Neokos. It is impossible not to feel the All-Father's presence. Aaron's song comes to me on the winds of Neokos. Who am I to deny his call?
So that means you're a paladin. What do you fight?
All that is in disharmony with the land. Recently, a new threat. A note of discord has begun to rise.
You must be speaking of Shadwin.
Yes. A foulness born from old feuds. Our friends the Sicklers have been deceived.
They're not the only ones. Our sister Diorcus has joined her.
I once had a sister. I feel for your loss.
Thank you.
You said your sister was called Diorcus?
Yes.
Strange. That is a name with strong roots among the Ka'um. But you say you are not Ka'um.
Not that we know of. Why do you ask?
Maybe it is a common name in your part of the world. But among the Ka'um, it has always been an honor to bear it. It means She who shows the way.
You said you had a sister. What happened?
Forgive me for burdening you.
Oh, no, please.
Life in the wilds is dangerous. My sister Tessin was taken by sand lions.
Oh, no. We're so sorry.
To my shame, I failed to protect her.
Awkward.
What can you tell us about your tribe?
The Tamesh. Well, our first elder was called Arroy Tamesh. So we kept the name because of his children, who still live among us.
Are you all related then?
In a way, but not always by blood or marriage. Ka'um tribes are bound in spirit and common purpose. There is no strict rule. We all agree to travel together, to all work together, to all live together, to all sing together. That's what makes us a tribe. Elder Tangri, may his song be blessed, is our leader because we all respect him. He has no family of his own blood, but we are all his family.
Interesting.
Very well. See you later, Sathina.
May Arun's song keep you safe.
And I guess that was everyone we had to talk to. Though there was someone else I could swear they suggested we talk to, like Edwin or Edmund or something like that. Related to the music. At least this thing, I think. Huh. But we do have clear instructions to go to sleep, so I guess we'll do that.
Hello there, strangers.
Well met, Mom.
No need for all that fiddle-faddle.
So what should we call you?
Old D's good enough.
As in...
Diorcus. Yes, that's me. Heard you was looking for another Diorcus.
We are. Our sister.
That'd be Diorcus Colwall. Strange clan name. Know her well. She had the voice, the ear, and the art of a Ka'um. Even if she wasn't.
Really?
Now don't you get too excited. Not got the foggiest where she is right now, but yes, I know her.
Oh, how convenient. I guess Jebva was a load-bearing NPC. No wonder she was so strong. She was holding up the entire main plot.
So how did you meet?
Must be a few seasons back. She was wandering like a leaf lost on the wind. Waiting. Hoping for the goddess to breathe on her. So happens, she reckoned I was the first person she'd met with the same name as her. Thought it must be some kind of sign. It's a strange old world. Stayed with my tribe as we travelled south. My oh my, but the song was strong with her. Then all of a sudden she up and left. Finally heard Marike's calling.
You said our sister heard Marike.
That's what she told me. I could hear it in her voice. She's no liar. She was chosen. I know it. She had the mark.
So you're not from this tribe?
Oh, no. Just visiting young Tangri. Might not be Tamesh, but I'm still Ka'um. We gather once a year at Aronsum. Tangri used to make my heart sing, if you know what I mean. Still friends.
So what's your full name?
Me. Diorcus. Diorcus Massan, of Clan Massan. Daughter of Clarassa, and you're all Clan Colwall, I know.
Feels like we should probably have led with that, but better late than never, I suppose.
Thank you for your help. It was lovely to meet you.
Don't forget, listen to the wind. You'll find her. Or she'll find you one way or t'other.
Marike bless you, old D.
And may her song be with you.
Well, that was quite the D. And I guess we'll get some sleep. Jeppa! Got a campfire just over yonder. Sure they won't mind.
Hello? I bid thee welcome, travellers. How may I be of service?
Well, thanks for the check.
May the one good favour you, friend.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Time to sleep. Gosh, I wonder if anything will happen overnight. Ooh, also, we'll go ahead and drop Short Sword Mastery on Norva and grab Scimitar, which does mean, unfortunately, we're dropping Vex. Which is nice to have, but we weren't really using it much anyway. So now instead we'll be able to take advantage of the +1 Scimitar. And get a little extra nick utility. Oh, okay. Nothing. Just go talk to Tangri. Touche, Solasta II. I guess that's what I get for trying to second guess you. Alright, let's go have a chat.
Greetings, Colwall friends.
Tangri, we've had a few meetings with others of the tribe. I think we're beginning to understand what it is to be Ka'um.
This gladdens my heart. For your song to join in harmony would be a great boon. The need of our cause is greater than you can imagine.
What cause is that?
It is not widely known, but the Ka'um have a sacred mission to protect Neokos. While mortals wage war, thrive or perish, the land's song must always remain. The Aether Nexus that so many crave to control are a crude manipulation of the natural flow of mana on Neokos.
You mean the Nexus are a bad thing?
Yes and no. What is done is done. And while it is possible for a Nexus to be used for good, too many who lack harmony, whose song is corrupt, seek them for power, for war. Our dream song, as Ka'um, is to keep the Nexus and the mana that they channel safe, especially from those that would abuse them.
We think it's important for you to know. We're here on Neokos to fulfill a holy quest. It was laid upon our family by the goddess Marike herself.
Ah, if that is your dream song, then you must follow it to the end.
That might be so, but we still haven't worked out what we're supposed to be doing yet.
Ah, yes, yes. The songs of the gods are difficult to follow. Keep your hearts, eyes, and ears open. The song on the wind will guide you.
Thanks. That, helps?
You said you wanted to talk about the Cyclus artifact we found.
Indeed. As you know, I asked Jeppa to search for it. In the common tongue, it is called an amberlith, an ancient Cyclus map. We constantly seek out these amberliths. They represent forgotten parts of the Cyclus Empire from before the cataclysm.
Why do you need them?
Our goal is to find the hearth of Kucheza. This last map allowed me to pinpoint the final location. We've been searching for it for a long time. Explored countless ruins, all to no avail. This fills our hearts with hope.
Okay.
What does this Hearth of Kucheza have to do with your mission?
We believe it contains a vital secret. One that would help us reduce the damage from the Aether Nexus.
What kind of secret?
I am not at liberty to say more. Not yet.
Why not? Aren't you the tribe's leader?
The Ka'um are always free. But we respect and follow the guidance of Gurud.
Who's that?
Gurud has many names, many forms. They are older than the world.
I doubt that.
You may believe what you wish, but I cannot tell you more.
How can we earn your trust?
It is not my trust that you must earn, but the tribe's. I am thinking about sending Sethina to explore the hearth of Kucheza.
You want us to go with her?
I want nothing from you. I merely make a suggestion. If you can earn Sethina's trust, you will have a treasure greater than you might at first believe.
You make it sound like a difficult feat.
That depends on you.
Can we think about it?
Why, of course. It is your choice alone.
Okay.
Thank you for your time, Tangri. But we have to go now.
May the winds carry you safely, Colwall friends.
I like his voice, and we did get some interesting information there, especially about the Hearth of Kucheza. But also, I don't think we ever actually did hear Jebfa say anything about looking for the Amberglyph. We pulled that off the dead bandits. So, I mean, we've got a bit of a narrative disconnect there, I feel like. Though, I mean, it's also possible she was just not being entirely truthful with us, which, to be fair, would be fair. We're just random weirdos who cornered her in a back alley after she ran away. I guess the implication is that her missing assistant is the one who was carrying the Amberglyph, which was then taken from her by the bandits.
She went to Kayamar.
We're not waiting for her, are we?
Let's go see Rickard. Tell him what we discovered.
Sure. Maybe we'll run into Sethina.
Would you be looking for Sethina?
Yes, we are.
I thought so. She had to leave on an errand to Kayamar.
Oh, damn it. For how long?
I'm not sure. Maybe a week, maybe more.
Are you a friend of hers?
Yes. I suppose you could say I am. My name's Olan of Clan Masan. I'm a priest of Arun. Sethina can be very focused. The Shield of the Ka'um takes her title seriously. I visit here regularly with my sister. She's around here somewhere.
Well, Olan, thanks for your help.
May Arun's light guide you, travellers.
Thanks, Olin, whose name is listed as Tangri for some reason. I'm assuming you're an important NPC for a future quest, because otherwise I don't see why they would have interjected you into that conversation. You didn't really add anything new. The note already told us we had to head back to Karamar. Ah, and there's Ezen.
What's...
Shh. Listen, my friends. Listen, Neokos' spirit surrounds us. Listen to its song.
What do you mean?
Can't you hear it?
Oh, wow, yes. It's coming from the rocks.
Oh, blessed listener.
I thought it was my stomach growling.
It is the Wungod, the dream song of our people. The wind flows through and around these liths, bringing life and health to the land.
Did you build these liths?
Yes. Their creation is an ancient art, mastered by the clans of the Ka'um over centuries. We leave them behind as we travel, and build more each year as we pass through these lands.
What are they made of?
A little of ourselves, but in the main, elements drawn from all that you see around us.
Life and health to the land?
We shape these leaves, so when they are eroded by the wind and weather, the wind spreads their healing across the land, thanks to the power of the dream song. It restores all that its harmony has taken away.
And it also plays music.
Each clan composes their own dream song by building and arranging these liths. It is also a marker of our own passage for the other clans that travel nearby.
We're the Coal Walls. And you?
Nice to meet you, friends. I am Zenmerub, lith builder of Clan Tames, a weaver of the dream song.
Really got to start doing those at the beginning of the conversation.
Thanks for your time.
Well, my friends, I may be here for a while. Drop in and see me sometime. I might have something you'd be interested in. We might even trade information or goods. Good luck and fair weather.
Okay, interesting. Really kind of laying it on thick that these guys are basically the Solasta equivalent of druids. Trying to heal the land, push back the disharmony.
Hello, travelers. May the old crone guide you.
Thanks. You too. And I guess that's it. Not really seeing much else here. How about you, Jepha? Oh, you really are upset that we're leaving. Look at that. You're beside yourself. Hold on.
Hey, Jebva, you're not going back to Kayamar, are you?
All those walls and bricks and stuff. Ugh. Not if I don't have to.
How about joining us for a while?
Oh, sure. As we say, a friend helps. And you saved my song from ending.
Please don't feel you have to. You don't owe us anything.
Oh, don't be silly. I want to.
All right, then.
Hey, nice. Wow, well now I feel extra silly for not bringing her back here sooner. I was padding things out a bit just so we could have her with us for a little bit longer, and it turns out she would have just come right back out with us anyway. Though I suppose now I'll be sad if I do end up getting her killed. I'm not sure if we have a way to actually dismiss her again. As for the rest of it, some interesting story beats. Slightly awkwardly presented, but I think we got the general gist. I feel like there's a lot of good story beats in the alpha in general. They need to just kind of smooth out and better integrate a lot of the way it's fed to the player. There are some awkward bits here and there, some disconnects, some inconsistent presentations. But, I've certainly seen worse, and I do think it's better than it was back in the first game. So, it's all relative. That said, let's go do an encounter or two before we call it a day. You come upon a strange and eerie vista. A titanic head and arms, seemingly carved from purest marble, rising out of the earth as if desperately reaching for the surface, gasping for air. A rictus scream frozen upon its visage. Nice. Approaching in silent awe, you realize this is, in fact, the petrified corpse of a long-dead Neokos Titan, and not a statue. Something you have read about in ancient writings. It must have been of immense size, as just the head and hand dominate the land around you. The wide-open mouth is big enough for the party to rest in overnight. I'm gonna pass on that. That sounds like a nightmare. Alright, let's go for one more. Snap! A branch breaks. A loud snort. Get 'em, lads! A band of brigands has ambushed you. Prepare for battle! Interesting. Wonder if that's because we have Giemza with us, or if it's just coincidence. Oh man, look at that. We've got like 8 different kinds of guys. Including a couple of casters. Doomnani is out. Actually, can we... How do I... Is there some way I can wake you back up? No contextual mouse over. Don't think we have a special option. Yeah. Nothing here. Okay. I guess that's fine. Let's go ahead and just start trimming.
Nayoka, Evo, Malnus!
Call this out. Yeah, I've got to figure out how we fix this. Oh, that's what the skull is. Norva's exhausted. And... Huh. Okay. So this guy, the Phantom, he's the one who put Doomnani asleep. If we can tag him, we might be able to break his concentration and wake him back up. Though we seem to be having a hard time drawing a bead. Might have to go all the way down.
Better luck next time.
Alright, well, at least we've got someone on him. Ron, you want to pitch in here? Oh, come on, man. Alright. Just stay up here. We need you to guard the casters. Norva moves to flank. We've got to take this guy out. Otherwise, Doomnani's out for up to 10 rounds. There we go. Welcome back, Doomnani. Just in time, too. He's up next. Uh-oh. That's no good. Nice. Okay, Doomnani back up. But we've got a guy on us. Also, we need to finish the Phantom off. But I think Giemza takes priority, so let's go ahead and push this guy off. Yeah, we'll go all out.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis!
Lovely. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's Jeppa, paralyzed. And immediately under threat again. Stay on that Phantom. Nice. Move to block. Go for sap. Shoot. There we go. Not much, but at least now he's got disadvantage. That'll even out with Jeppa being paralyzed. Also, we've got this guy, who we will not stick around for. Sorry, got places to be. Nice. Phantom out. Violent Brute whittled. We'll see if we can knock him out real quick, then rotate over to the Cult Fanatic.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis!
Brute at half. No, thank you. Hey, nice. Jeppa back in. Oh, gosh. Okay, and almost dead. Also, oh, Etu Brute. All right, momentary detour. Let's murder this man. Bleed. Wow, yeah, that'll do it. Thanks, Rob. That's what I like about you, Rob. Straight to the point. Can we push you off? Coin toss, not really worth the risk. Though, if we rally first. Oh, shoot. Right. Well, never mind. I stabbed you instead. I guess that's fine. Alright, well, at this point we can probably just kill you. That's likely more efficient than waiting for Braun to push again. Or we could just have Jeppa disengage. I guess that's also an option. Yeah, just move, I guess. No real good line of sight from here. Gotta work our way back around.
Marike Abio Cure. Arcana Evo Malmis.
Ooh, solid. Nope. Oh, gosh. I wonder if that actually stacks. I should double check that. No! Leave Jeff alone. Murder. I mean, I guess it's not really murder, is it? It's self-defense. These guys attacked us. Usually we're the ones who actually instigate. Hang in there, Jeb. We gotcha.
Marike Abio Cure. Arcana Evo Malmis.
Target out. Which leaves the Fanatic, who seems to be out of spell support. And the Enforcer, who's already half down.
Nayoka Evo
Revenge!
Malmis.
Ooh, nice tag. Target sapped, but still standing. One more magic missile ought to do it. Norva coming up on the Fanatic. Don't think she'll have much of a shot at the Enforcer. We'll take it. 6 damage is 6 damage. Numnani.
Marike Abio Cure. Arcana Evo Malmis.
Nice. That's it. Fight's pretty much over. Everyone dogpile the Fanatic.
Nayoka Evo Malmis.
And we are good. Slightly fraught towards the beginning there. They hit us pretty hard with that early sleep and hold person. But, you know, once we got past that, wasn't too hard to turn things around. And I will say, given the lack of banter before or after, I'll assume that was just a random encounter, as opposed to a symptom of traveling with Giemza yet again. Nothing all that notable on loot. Mostly just vendor trash, but let's check the Phantom. Actually, I'm not even seeing a drop for the Phantom. Yeah, that's just the other guy. The Brute. Huh. Weird. Alright, well, not the end of the world. We'll take our vendor trash and be on our way. That's it. Nice to get a little action, even if it was just a random bit of mindless violence. Good to mix it up a bit after our 30-minute lore dump. We'll hit the pause button for now. I will take care of the usual off-screen bookkeeping, get our guys rested up. And we will pick up here next time, as I think we'll probably clear the rest of those optional locations north of us. And then one or two, I think, south. And after that, back to Kaer Mar. We'll wrap this thing up. See you then. Oh, and special thanks to the Raiders, the fine folks who help make these videos possible, including but not limited to Eerie V23, Revenant, Alois, Bowman, Dragon Matrix 7, Drakiith, EgonAlter, Exsellsior, Gottlieb, James Trimmier, Lady Shayna, Mark Giemza, RandomPassrby, RobbyB, Triphoppenskip, and Valinrook. Thanks for your support, guys. That said, if you'd also like to help support the channel, then feel free to push the buttons that do the things. Trust me, it does make a difference. Or you could even check out the PayPal, the Patreon, the Nexus GG, or the YouTube memberships. Links are in the description.
I want nothing from you. I merely make a suggestion.